Kitchen. I'm Maria DeRosa, and I am super excited to talk about one of my absolute must-haves in the kitchen. I recently did the 5 must-haves in your kitchen, and one of them is rosemary oil. And I am going to share with you today how to make your very own rosemary oil. And why must you have this in the kitchen? We'll check it out on Instagram, but I'll wrap it up real quickly. The main reason I'm making this particular type of rosemary oil, not the cooking one, but the healing one, is because there are so many of us that are exercising today. There are so many of us that come home after a long day of working or doing things with the kids now that it's summertime, and we have some achy little joints and pains, and this is how rosemary oil helps. It helps for that. The pain of arthritis, the pain of achy joints. So let's get down to it and make some. So first of all, rosemary, and fresh, not dried. So I went to my little herb garden and I got about 4 or 5 twigs, and you can get a box if you don't have an herb garden or you don't want to buy it fresh in a nice little pot. You can get these at any of the main grocery chain stores. I feel that some of the better ones would be found at Sprouts, Whole Foods, etc. So you can get it like this or get your own. So once you bring it home or pull it from your garden like I did, you want to rinse it off as best as you can. Pat it dry with a paper towel, which I did. And at that point, snip off any of the little ends here, just a little bit. And you're gonna put it into a jar with 1 cup of coconut oil. The only other oil that I would suggest to use is possibly almond oil. All your other oils for this will not have the effect that you want it to have on your muscle joints or your achy skin, itchy skin, whatever the case may be. So now that it's in a jar, you're gonna find a nice sunny spot in your backyard, put a nice tight lid on it. You've added 1 cup of coconut oil or almond oil, as I said, and you're gonna put it in a sunny spot outside for 30 days. Now mine's only been out for like about 10 days, so I still have some time to go. And after your 30 days, check on it, turn it, upside down, however you want to. Just make sure it's always in a nice sunny spot for the majority of your day. And after your 30 days, you're going to bring it indoors and you're going to sift it either with cheesecloth, or I like to use a really good recycled coffee filter. And I will pour this and sift it to get out any of the leftover little residues, leaves that have fallen off, whatever the case may be. And you will then strain it, take your oil, and that oil that is left, you will keep in a jar in the refrigerator. It'll keep up to, you can actually put it in a cool place. It doesn't have to be in a refrigerator. It might be better if you have a cool cabinet, like in your bathroom cabinet, and it will last up to 2 months, depending on how much you put on. You don't have to put on that much at all. It's just like rubbing a little bit of calamine lotion or whatever dry skin lotion you use, even some sunscreen. Just dab it on the area and let it sit and do its thing. There you go. Rosemary oil for the healthy aging senior. Recipe will be below. Please comment, let me know how you like what I am doing. Suggestions are always there. Subscribe, it's free. It helps boost up the different things that I want to share with you. Recipes and interesting people that are foodie lovers. Take care.